Welcome to FactLift. Shampoo bottle instructions. When was the last time you read the instructions on a shampoo bottle? Lather, rinse, repeat. Yep, that little instruction has a secret meaning. The more you repeat, the more shampoo you use. And guess what? The shampoo bottle is designed to make you think you need to use loads of it every time. So repeat, repeat, repeat. Pretty soon, you're going to be buying a new bottle. It's a clever trick. But there are so many more all around us. Here are 10 everyday things that are actually designed to trick you. Grocery store layouts. Have you ever noticed that your local grocery store seems to have milk in the back of the store? Well, it's no accident. Milk is an essential item. You need it to make your cereal in the morning. So it's in the back. On the way to get your milk, you'll have to pass all those tempting impulse items. They're right at eye level, and you might just pick one up without even thinking about it. It's a simple layout strategy, but it works. Video game microtransactions. Whether you're a fan of Fortnite or not, you've probably heard about its many microtransactions. For those who don't know, microtransactions are small purchases you can make in a game with real money. Usually they're optional, but sometimes they're a bit sneaky. In some cases, games will slow your character down or make them weaker. The only way to make them stronger again is to buy an upgrade, and it often costs real money. It's a trick to get you to spend more than you planned. Hotel room mini bars. You're staying in a swanky hotel and decide to check out the mini bar in your room. What could be more fun? Well, how about getting charged for something you didn't even use? In some hotels, simply opening the mini bar door or taking an item out is enough to charge you for it. You might think this is ridiculous, but there are plenty of hotels that do it. So be careful. If you want a free snack, be sure to read the fine print. Fast food portion sizes. The other day, I went through a drive-thru and ordered a large Coke. The size difference between the cups wasn't that big, but the price certainly was. Large is usually just a bigger cup, but it costs way more than regular or medium. When you go to order, you might just assume large means a much bigger portion, but that's not always the case. It's really just a clever marketing tactic. Progress bars. How do you feel when you see a progress bar filling up? Excited? Hopeful? Well, it's all part of the trick. A study published in the Journal of User-Free Play found that animated progress bars can make you wait longer than plain ones. This is because the animation makes the bar seem faster, so you're more likely to hang around and wait. It's a common tactic used by companies that want you to stick around longer. Chocolate bar packaging. Have you ever noticed that some chocolate bars look bigger than others? When you look closely, you'll notice that the wrapper takes up most of the space. This means that the chocolate inside isn't actually as big as it seems. The more air in the wrapper, the less chocolate you get. Now, this doesn't mean it's low quality. Sometimes more air means it won't melt as easily, but it is a trick to make the bar look bigger than it really is. Online countdown timers. We've all been there. You're shopping online and see a countdown timer. There are only 3 left. Better buy now. This is called urgency, and it's a common tactic used by sellers. But here's the thing. Many times when you refresh the page, the timer resets. This means that the seller can make their items seem much more urgent than they really are. So before you click buy, ask yourself if you really need it, or if it's just another trick to get you to spend money. Toilet paper roll labels. It's a sad day when you run out of toilet paper. But what's even worse is when you reach for the label says mega or super roll, you'd think you'd get a lot of toilet paper, but it's not true. Many times these labels are just a way to sell smaller rolls. Mega and super are often just fancy words for regular-sized rolls, so be careful when you're buying your next roll of toilet paper. Artificial bakery. Smells. Have you ever walked into a store and smelled fresh baked bread? You might think it's coming from the bakery down the street. But what if I told you it was actually coming from inside the store itself? Many grocery stores and malls pump in artificial bakery smells to make you feel hungry and tempted to buy something sweet. It's a clever psychological trick, but it works. Next time you smell fresh bread, ask yourself if it's real or just a clever marketing ploy. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, be sure to leave a like. Until next time, stay curious.